we remain steadfast in our commitment in delivering local news that matters. Stories that inspire. Enriching the lives of Filipinos in the Philippines and across the globe.
This is your GMA Regional TV. Buong puso para sa Pilipino.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Good morning mga kapuso! Rise and shine! Kompletuhon nato inyong pamahaw o pamainit. Maong, mag-uban-uban na sabta din sa inyong paboritong programa, ang At Home with GMA Regional TV. Jandy, mayong buntag!
Good morning, Sai! Good morning, mga kapuso! Another day, another episode. Sa lain-laing storya sa mga Mindanaoan, ang hatod namo karong adlaw Miyerkules. This morning sa B-Stock, makauban nato si Kapusong Abby Caballero sa GMA Jensen Station. Ug iyang mahinabi ang usa ka Mindanaoan visual artist.
Ug mga kapuso, makauban nato this morning ang usa ka sikat nga content creator. Kung kinsa siya, ato siyang ila-ilahon unya sa spotlight.
Ug sa spotlight sab, makauban nato ang Mindanaoan nga nakoronahan isip Miss Mandirigma Pride 2022.
There is no reason to explain for same-sex marriage to be approved. Because after all, we are humans. We feel the same emotions. Love conquers everything. And as I stand here, and millions and thousands of people that are watching here today, including our government, please allow us to love freely. It will never hurt you.
Mao kini ang tubag sa usa ka kandidata sa LGBTQ pageant nga Miss Mandirigma Philippines 2022 nga gipahigayon sa General Santos City niadtong October 8, 2022. Siya taga Davao City. Ato siyang ilailahon karong buntaga sa Spotlight.
Good morning mga kapuso! Nata din karon sa People's Park sa Davao City. Ug syempre, makauban nato karong buntaga si Miss Mandirigma Pride 2022. Si Miss Jacin Ramos. Hello, kumusta Miss Jacin?
Hi Jandy! Hi sa tanang mga Davaoenyos.
Okay, una-una Miss Jacin, no? Congratulations kay nauli gani mo ang title nga Miss Mandirigma Pride 2022 and you are a pride dinhi sa Davao City. Curious me, kanusa ba nagsugod ang imong hilig sa pageant?
Nag-start siya at the age of 15 and now I'm 29 and started in the year 2010. So I guess I've been doing this for 12 years already. And nag-start ang akong interest for pageant when I watched a community pageant back when I was still young. And then, na-entice ko to join after, kaya I see myself on the stage.
Let's talk about Mandirigma pageant. Unsa ba'y kalahian ni ini nga pageant compared mo sa mga laing pageant?
The pageant itself was very intriguing, especially the title itself, Mandirigma, which is, we always think as Mandirigma as someone who is masculine, someone who is always on the go for battle. But it's different because Miss Mandirigma Philippines represents the trans women of today, which is, from the very beginning, we were already warriors of equality. So the title Mandirigma is to portray that being feminine can also be very beautiful and strong. So we lobby different types of advocacy. That's why we are warriors already with the different fights that we would lobby in whatever advocacy we have as contestants.
So every one of us can be a mandirigma, and even trans women can be a mandirigma, di ba? In our own ways. True. In your journey sa mandirigma, unsa ba ang mga hagit, no, mga pagsulay, challenges na you encounter, and how do you surpass that?
Actually, in Miss Mandirigma, there are a lot of expectations, especially me as a pageantera. People always expect that I would give out my best. But given that we are already 30 beautiful ladies with different advocacies, it's really hard to pinpoint who among those ladies will shine on that night. So the challenge is, how will you make a mark on the judges and on the audience? So what I did was to let my personality shine, and I see candidates, and I always observe my competitors, so that on the day of the pageant, they would see me as a laid back or someone who will not vie for the crown. But in the end, I go for the final route, which is to win it.
All right, karon, being Miss Mandirigma Pride 2022, asa ka nakatuto karon? What is your advocacy?
My advocacy is about to stop gender-biased employment. I am a teacher by profession, and I dream to be teaching in elementary level. But because of the restrictions from our from the Department of Education, I cannot practice my profession as a trans woman, because I still need to abide on the code of ethics for professional teachers, especially in the elementary level. So I advocate for fairness of in terms of employment, whether to become a teacher, to become a flight attendant, to become a doctor, or whatever fields you would wish to go through.
Speaking of lesson through beauty pageant, nag-viral ang imuhang answer, di ba, sa social media platforms. Dili ka uyon or uyon ba ka sa same-sex marriage? If you were to answer it again, would you give the same answer?
Yes, I would. I explained it that I'm not in favor with same-sex marriage, but I am in favor with civil partnership or same-sex civil union, because we are aiming for the state to recognize us legally as partners, or as a legally recognized partners in the state, but not on the church. It's different thing. I respect the Roman Catholic Church, and the holy matrimony of marriage is very sacred.
Alright, nadungog ninyo itong mga kapuso, dili scripted, wala na mo gihatag beforehand ang question sa iya ha. But makaingon gyud tanong na she's very witty, very intelligent, and full of heart, no, kanang kuan ba, kinasing-kasing ang iyahang pagka beauty queen. Kung kinasing-kasing yun, you will never go wrong. True. O karon mga kapuso, tudluan ta niya unsaon ba ang proper way nga sa paglakaw sa usa ka beauty queen. Ready na ba ka, Miss Jason?
Ready kayo!
Ako sad. Let's go. Unsa ang ato ang una buhaton sa basic nga mala beauty queen na walk?
Ang first is mag-duck walk ta. Ang duck walk,
Okay,
the
duck
purpose
walk.
is that kailangan strong ang imong legs and then firm ang imong core.
Ah,
Then,
sige,
so
firm
put
ba
your
gid ni?
hands behind,
Okay, sige go.
step, bend,
Hala.
and
okay.
then sway.
Huy!
Another step,
Ano?
and then sway. And then,
Yo!
and then sway.
Okay. Uy! Yung duck walk, right?
Yeah.
Duck walk. Mao dito duck walk mga kapuso. Sige, again. Sige daw. Kaya ano na to ni. Grabe mga kapuso, gipaningot ko sa amo ang baktas-baktas gaganiha. Pero Well, mag-thank you ta kay Miss Jacin Ramos, ang atong Miss Mandirigma Pride 2022. Pride ng Davao City. Thank you kayo, Miss Jacin. Anything you wanna add or message?
Thank you, Miss Jandy. Thank you so much to Manay Sheila Magpale III, Attorney Jeffrey Saclot, Mama Eva Fons, and Raven Lasconia, especially sa Miss Mandirigma Organization, Amihan Herbs, and Mami June Bertud. Thank you!
Alright mga kapuso, hangtod sunod din nilang sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Bye!
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Mga kapuso, this morning sabay tang ila-ilaho ng usa sa mga bibo og makalingaw nga vlogger sa social media nga ginadala ta sa bisan asang parte sa nasod. Mas ilado siya sa iyang vlog nga Hello Shane. Pero atong ila-ilahon si Shane Funcion. Hi Shane, good morning and welcome din sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Kumusta ka karong buntaga?
Hello! Good morning sa mga kapuso sa Mindanao. I'm doing great.
Alright, glad to hear nga na kas maayong kahimtang karon Shane, pero unang-una, to know you more, kinsa ba si Shane Funcion gawa sa iyang pagka-content creator?
Wow, ka-deep, oy. Where should I start? I'm really from Mindanao. I'm from Cabadbaran, Luzon del Norte. I am a nurse by profession, but God took me to another path. I was a youth minister, and God took me to another path as well. But really, my passion is to communication. Passion ako mag-storya og tao. Actually, my dream job before was to become a journalist.
Karon Shane, paunsa ba nimo nasugdan kining vlog nimo nga Hello Shane? What's the story behind it ug unsa pod ang purpose nimo sa paghimo ani?
Friend, I'm telling you, budget-friendly ang Baguio. Kailangan mo lang maging wise. Hindi kuripot, but wise.
Really, the bottom, my why is really in creating content is to give inspiration to people, to inspire people to find joy in their lives. That is really my why in creating content. And daghan kay kog na try. I started creating content end of 2018, I think. Tapos, very consistent, from time to time. Pero I knew in 2018 that what's next for me, because I was a youth minister of a Catholic organization before. And then I was assigned sa daghan kaayo nga lugar. Yeah, can I say, nakaadto ko ubang countries na nana. But in 2018, kabaw ko na what's next for me is to create content. Kay bugayin kung ko my first love, it's really writing. So kanang ginagamit and I believe in the power of social media. We can make or break. We can make a difference, or we can add to the problems sa kalibutan depending on how we use our social media. But I believe we have the power.
Nako Shane, for sure niadtong nagsugod pa ka, dili gyud sayo ng imong mga naagian. Labi na kung hisgutan nato ang resources. How did you handle it and all those challenges po?
I don't know. First, deep kanya question, no? But really, content creation requires a lot of self-awareness. Really. Kay daghan kay ka-challenges. Especially na, kanang pag-start, kanang sometimes, oh my gosh, I remember looking back, kanang naabit ako kay mabuhat nga video na kasi I back then, karon na anay mo nitabang na ko edit sa some of my videos. Pero back then, kana bitaw you poured so much effort, time, wala ning gutulgan, tas kanang tuo bitaw kay kasi material, kanang shucks, kanang wala siguro ni tas pag-post kay hello ako ra mga friends ni tanaw. Bitaw it didn't even get 1,000 views. Bitaw heartbreaking. Pero I am very grateful because I have a very strong support system. Challenges, bashers. Again, content creation requires a lot of self-awareness because you have to know who you really are. A lot of people will tell you a lot of things about you. Bisa unsa na lang jud kanang hello di jud siguro ni sila lang migsudan. Kay kanang at worst ka nang, di ko kasabot ka nang, siguro, sad kay sila silang life, no? Kay, kanang maski ubang tao, kay hilabtunan kay sila.
Shane, sagad sa akong mga nakita nga features nimo nga tsadag yun kaayo kay mga tourist destinations nato dinhi sa atong nasod. Busa, unsa pa ba ang angay atangan sa itong mga kapuso gikan sa imong mga content?
I am really dedicating my content to travel. Because of Boracay, because of the people in Boracay, of the locals in Boracay, they helped me find my why in creating content na dako kay epekto if we travel local first. Kay sila magod ka ng mga locals magod sobra sa naapektuhan sa pandemic and kanang karon ang mga tao kay nag-revenge travel man sila nagganan kay matugawa sa ana. But really for me, I hope we will travel local first. Kay win-win siya, cheaper, makatabang pa ta sa local. But aside from that, I want to go deeper in my content. I hope kanang hinahinay sa I want to share more stories. As I travel, about people, about the place.
Shane, alang sa itong mga kapuso viewers this morning, labi na sa mga buot sab nga mahimong successful content creator sama nimo, aduna ka ba'y mensahe o tambag nga mahatag ngadto kanila?
First, you have to really know your why. Why are you doing these things? Kay you will get lost in the process. Both kung magkalisod, walay mo tanaw sa imong video, o kanang, and then kung kanang people will notice you because it can be very overwhelming. When I got noticed, it was very overwhelming. Daghan mo reach out nimo, muhatag nimo offers, ana. So if you are sure of your why are you doing this? Then it can help you to keep going. Ana siya.
Daghang salamat Shane sa imong time and effort nga gihatag diri sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. More power alang kanimo and keep on inspiring.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for having me.
Mga kapuso, ayaw balhin og channel kay mo balik pa ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Mga kapuso, karong buntaga makauban nato ang usa ka Dabawenya visual artist. Tumong niya nga ma-express ang iyang gibati ug ingon man iyang experience pinaagi sa pagpaint. Atong i-welcome sa At Home with the GMA Regional TV, Ma'am Charlene Quindoza. Good morning, Ma'am Charlene!
Morning po.
Ma'am Charlene, kanusa ba ka nagsugod og paint?
Actually po, nag-start ako mag-painting way back my junior high school days. And di rin ako na-discover na painting jud ay ako ang hobby. And kani nga hobby, ako siyang na-exercise hantod sa naga-commission na pud ko and naga-income na pud ko sa akong self.
Unsa ba na klase sa painting ang imong ginabuhat?
Actually, focus ko more on classic figurative paintings, even the unfinished version na mga paintings.
Isip usa ka artist, unsa ba ang mga hagit nga imong nasinatian?
One of the challenges, Jude, on being an artist is self-doubt. Kay sometimes habang naga-work ka, naga-conceptualize pa ka if good enough ba yung work or it will be accepted ba too many.
Ma'am Charlene, pwede ba namo mahibalaan kung unsa pang imuhang mga plano sa umaabot nga panahon isip usa ka visual artist?
Actually, my plan really is to create a studio kung magka-income na jud ako na jud income para matabangan ako kang family and my relatives also.
Ma'am Charlene, doon na tay mga kapuso nga buot sab mamahimong usa ka visual artist. Unsang imong mga tips o mensahe alang kanila?
To those people who wants to be an artist someday, just continue to persevere and continue to hold on to what you believe in because one day your hard work will pay off. Even I want to thank God for everything He has done for me and to my family and to my friends kay kung wala sila, wala pud ko diri. I want to thank also this program, At Home with GMA Regional TV, for featuring me and inviting me here. Thank you.
Ma'am Charlene, daghan kaayong salamat sa imong panahon nga gi-share sa At Home with the GMA Regional TV.